Now I know what you're thinking. That is one big pencil. That's what she said. And you're right, it's pretty big. That's what she said. But it is comically oversized for a reason, and the reason is today I am thinking big. And obviously I like my tools to be proportionate to my ideas. That's what she said. I mean, it's getting too easy now. What better time is there than now, a time of enormous challenges, to come up with some enormous solutions? Audacious ideas, some big thinking. So let's start with the website Big Think. If you haven't explored it yet, get to a computer and start right now. I mean, in 2 minutes when the digest is done. It's a place to hear hundreds of experts talk about important subjects, the ones that they know best. Just the kind of inspiration that you need to do your own big thinking. One man who needs no help to think big is Martin Strel, a marathon swimmer who drinks 2 bottles of wine a day. BuzzFeed has the story of Big River Man, a documentary that's being released about Strel's swim down the Amazon River. Now, what's the biggest existential question there is? No, not why people keep going to Tyler Perry movies. That's a topic for another digest, or 2, or 3. The Big Bang! It's the moment the whole thing that we call life got started. And thanks to one of my favorite blogs, Dark Roasted Blend, I found this animation to help me wrap my mind around the origin of the universe. I just thought so hard, I pulled a muscle. Determined not to let economic crisis get them down, the Dubai developers behind what will be the world's tallest building are still thinking big. According to the Wall Street Journal, they are determined to finish construction of the Burj Dubai, reported 150 stories high, by year's end. Not to be outdone, Mexico City is doing some big thinking of its own. According to the trend site Springwise, the city is offering free health insurance to visitors in an effort to counteract falling tourism levels. Of course, it helps when your leaders set an example of thinking big. President Obama has declared September 11th a National Day of Service. I think it's an expansive and big-minded way to mark the date, and you can now pledge to volunteer at 911dayofservice.org. Finally, I really like the manifestos over at Change This. Every month you get a few examples of thinking big, and the September edition is out now. That is the perfect segue. I am working on my own big idea in addition to this little video blog, and if you would like to be notified when that project launches, head over to alittlegood.com and sign up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now go forth and think big. That's what she said.